The world we inhabit is not as free, or certain, or safe as you might think. The things that you believe to be unassailably evident are little more than shadows dancing behind a curtain, a masquerade crafted and dutifully upheld by an organization known as the Foundation. The file you are about to hear contains containment procedures, descriptions, testing logs, historical and in some cases first-hand accounts of the anomalous objects the Foundation serves to secure, contain, and protect. Its contents have been thoroughly scrutinized by the Ethics Committee and approved by the O5 Council for release to trusted associates of the Foundation. This is SCP Unredacted. Item number SCP-5224, Level 1, Unrestricted. Containment Class, Safe. Disruption Class, Dark. Risk Class, Notice. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-5224 is held in a waterless terrarium, otherwise suited for amphibians. SCP-5224 is never to come within 100 meters of water. Frogs created by SCP-5224 must be terminated and disposed of per standard biological waste disposal methods. Description: SCP-5224 is a female marsh frog, Pelophylax ridibundus. It does not experience senescence, and it does not need to eat, drink, or breathe. If SCP-5224 croaks within 100 meters of a body of water, it will start to go through eutrophication, and additional members of the order Anura will begin to manifest within it. Said frogs will always be native to the area, and the rate of frogs produced is 5,000 per 1 cubic meter per second. This will continue until SCP-5224 stops croaking. After manifestation, produced frogs will instantly head toward the nearest site of plant agriculture. Upon arrival, they will begin to consume insect life at a rate that is highly damaging to the ecological balance of the region. Aside from this and their method of creation, produced frogs are not anomalous. Incident Report 5224.1. On 29 January 2021, a peregrine falcon holding a clay pot materialized in SCP-5224's containment chamber. It dropped the pot, grabbed SCP-5224, and disappeared. Upon inspection, carvings on the pot were found to contain a message written in hieroglyphic script. Apologies for any problems my wife might have caused. I sent our son to fetch her. She's been a little confused ever since the days of Babylon, when she became associated with plagues instead of fertility and crops. If y'all could stop changing our domains, that'd be appreciated. With love, Knum. Investigation into the whereabouts of SCP-5224 is ongoing. Thank you for listening to this podcast. If you like what you hear, follow the link in the description to patreon.com/scpunredacted and help support me by becoming a patron for as little as $3 a month. You can get access to production logs, merchandise, recognition, and even a part in a skip. Regardless of tier, all patrons get early access to every single episode. I don't have the talent it takes to write a skip. All I do is read. Original authors make this podcast possible, so credit to the original author. Their link's in the description. Show them some love as well. Consider becoming a member of the SCP Wiki. Upvote their work and maybe write a skip of your own. Maybe I'll read it here someday. You never know if you never try. The content of this podcast and content relating to the SCP Foundation, including the SCP Foundation logo, is licensed under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0, and all concepts originate from scpwiki.com and its authors. This recording, being derived from this content, is hereby also released under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0.